Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your singles love reading. If you are new and like my content, please like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a new video. If you're not new, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for your continued support. It is so very much appreciated. So this reading is for Aquarius, and it's a singles love reading. So in this reading, we'll be covering your future love, what your next relationship might look like, what the attraction is like, what the person is potentially like, challenges that you have to overcome, any kind of helping factors, and if the cards want to give me an indication when, where or how the two of you will meet or how the love will prosper. Okay, so I've already done, I just need to cover also, so I nearly forgot this, but this reading cannot and will not resonate with everybody, so please take what does, leave what doesn't, and check out your moon, rising and Venus signs. They may resonate a little bit more with you, and check back in a few weeks or a few months and see if it makes sense with you then, because time is fluid. So I've done a pre-shuffle prior to recording to save some time, but I'm just going to give them a quick little shuffle now to make sure that they are well and truly shuffled. Yeah. Let's hope I don't get tongue-tied. I feel like I've got a bit tongue-tied on some of my videos recently. Let's hope I can do this. Lay out these cards. Okie dokie. So, we have the Seven of Wands. So, this future love is one, I think where you have to kind of maybe be a bit, what's the word? Assertive. You need to be able to hold your own. Stand up for yourself and stand up for your values. I'm not saying this is going to be a bad relationship, but it's just one where, you know, you might find that your values are tested, and you have to stand your ground on that, okay, and not let someone walk all over you. You know, give an inch, take a mile. I feel it'll be fine. Everything will be fine as long as you can hold your own and stand your ground as far as that goes, as far as like holding, staying true to your own values and not letting anyone try and change them or make you do something that goes against them, okay? Not be pressured into anything. The attraction is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this is never going to happen, you know. I feel like, so I don't know if this is someone you already know and you've got really strong feelings for them and you just feel like it's never going to happen. Because I do feel like this is quite a defeated card. Feeling, it's like a complete feeling of defeat. Like you just don't want to carry on waiting on things, and this is saying I see the truth in this ending, but ending of a cycle of feeling that it's an ending of feeling defeated and feeling deflated. It's not an ending of a situation. So I do feel like this is something that you've maybe had your eye on, or someone you've had your eye on for a long time, and feel like you're about to give up, or feel like giving up, like, well, this is never going to happen. They just obviously don't see me that way. I'm saying don't give up. And we'll see what the rest of the cards say. But I definitely see this as like, that's how you're feeling with regards to this person who your next relationship is with. So the fact that this is going to be the person you are next in a relationship with, that's why I'm saying do not give up. Okay? Stay hopeful. Wow, so this is somebody who's, Yeah, I really feel like this is someone you hold in high regard, someone you have a lot of respect for. Um, you've maybe put them a bit on a pedestal, but I think it's because of the type of person who one just seems to know things, but is also very knowledgeable and just sort of has is well educated and is quite grounded, level-headed and wise, and they maybe make you see things in a different light. This may be why holding on to your own values is true, because someone can be quite, um, you know, easily make people see things differently. I'm not saying they're manipulative, but if you really look up to somebody, you can easily be swayed on changing your opinions and values. But don't do that. Still stay true to yourself. Stay true to your own values. You can still like idolize this person. If this is the person for you, then definitely you can still idolize them and love them and cherish them and everything. But stay true to yourself as well at the same time. Love yourself more. Okay, but this is a sort of person who is they they may have like just a knowing. They might be really good at reading people and things like that. Like, I do see them as someone who you really look at with awe. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what the challenges are. Five of Cups. Yeah, so the challenge here, I think, is it's not to give up. But don't make yourself too available to this person, because I feel like you might feel like you're missing opportunity if you either give up and feel like it's not going to happen, or if you give too much of yourself too soon, because people can really take advantage of that. So don't do that. Stay true to yourself. Love yourself first, because you don't want to feel like you've missed out on something. But this, make them work for it. Make them work for it. Because this is saying, I will move forward when the time is right. So don't push anything to happen before it's meant to happen. Um, don't give too much of yourself too soon. Always hold a little back. Always hold a little back. What's going in your favour? Eight of Wands. So I do see that there will be some back and forth communication with this person at some point. And you'll be manifesting and manifesting and manifesting. So you can't give up on it. You can't give up. Just because you want it so bad and you feel like it's never going to happen doesn't mean you should give up. But I do feel like this is going to be an amazing person. God, I painted him in a bad light, haven't I? I don't feel like this is a bad person at all. I feel like they really are an amazing person. And I feel like you're an amazing person too. I feel like, I just feel like you give a lot of yourself. And sometimes you might feel a bit disappointed if you don't get the exact same back, because you when you give so much of yourself, you kind of expect people to be like you, but not everyone is. Sometimes people go above and beyond, and some people give the bare minimum. But it's just a case of holding a bit of yourself back for yourself, because you need to love yourself first instead of giving to everyone else all the time. Take some time for yourself, look after yourself, love yourself. I feel like that's just a really big message in this. I mean, none of the cards say it, but this is just what's coming to me, what I'm picking up on the energy as well. Because I just feel like this is someone you really have put on a pedestal, someone you're completely in awe of, and you maybe don't even realise you're doing it, but you just give so much of yourself to them. And you may not necessarily feel like you get it back, and that might be where this Five of Cups has come in. Like, you feel like not so when I say missed an opportunity, it could be that you feel more like you're not getting back what you give. But I feel like there'll be some positive communication here, and you'll be able to communicate how you feel, and you maybe will hold a bit of yourself back, but there's like being able to manifest this situation that you want and work it the way you want it to. So you do need to stand true to your own values and not roll over too easily, So if you have a disagreement, don't be afraid to have a bit of a debate. Don't be afraid of that, and don't worry about upsetting them. Well, you know, you don't want to purposely upset people, but if it's because you're holding true to yourself, then if they get upset about that, that's not your problem. And it's something you can talk about and work through. And I do see that you will have the ability to do that. So, how and will you meet? Well, it's not really giving me an indication here, but I do see that there will be a choice. So I feel you might have a choice between this person who you idolize and possibly somebody else. I do feel like you are dealing with either a fire or air sign. There is some water here. So there's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fellow air signs, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or even water. So there's almost all of them here. There's just no earth from what I'm seeing. The water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But I did say this might be an instant attraction, didn't I? Yes. Oh, it's someone that you've had a torch for a while. And then I feel like there's going to be a choice to be made. So that's where I think this is going to come in. So I feel like once someone else comes on the scene and you maybe start paying them attention, they're going to see you because you're not giving them your full attention anymore. And that's when they're going to see. This is why you need to hold something back for yourself, because once you stop giving them your full undivided attention and start giving it possibly to somebody else, they're going to be like, whoa, hang on, I see you now, or I see him now. Do you know what I mean? So bear that one in mind. So thank you very much, Aquarius. I really hope you've enjoyed the reading, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.